Hi everybody, and welcome to my channel, Oracle of the Crows, Hypnocrow. My name is Melody. For those of you who are new to my channel, welcome. Thank you to each and every one of you guys, whether you are a new subscriber or a returning subscriber from my other channel. I am grateful for each and every one of you guys from the bottom of my heart and soul for all the love and support that you've been giving me. This video is for Leo, and we are tapping into the lunar eclipse full moon energies. The full moon is in sidereal Aries and tropical Taurus. So it is also on November 8th. We had a portal open from the new moon solar eclipse now to the full moon lunar eclipse. So what we are doing is we are completing cycles in our life. In our spiritual journey, in our physical life, in general. Okay, so ask your first question, Leo, is we're going to use the Moonology cards for this, is what ancestral or karmic pattern is calling to you or being reflected back to you that needs to be released? What ancestral or karmic pattern is calling or reflecting back to you that needs to be released? Leo. An ancestral or karmic pattern that is being reflected back to Leo that is calling to them that needs to be released. An ancestral or karmic pattern. Conclusions are within reach. And look at that full moon eclipse energy, Leo. So conclusions are within reach. So an ancestral or karmic pattern that is being reflected back to you and calling to you that needs to be released is something is within reach. Something is being concluded. We have full moon eclipse, Leo. And that's exactly what we're talking about, the full moon lunar eclipse. You see trees, right? So here's a tree that's leaning. So to me, whatever you've been leaning on or perhaps leaning towards or trying to reach out to, Spirit is telling you, they're reflecting back to you that whatever it is definitely within your reach. So something that you've been trying to complete, I feel like it's this pattern that is concluding, is definitely within your reach, and they're reflecting that back to you. And I feel like it definitely ancestral right here with all the trees. I feel like a lot of ancestors are around you at this time, helping you to reach this goal. I feel like there is one in particular that you can lean on, and that's why you got a leaner here. All right, so let's see, what are the signs that you're reflecting back to Leo? What are the signs that you're reflecting back to Leo when it comes to this pattern? Signs that okay. So we have creation here. So so I do feel, again, there is definitely an ancestor that you can lean on that can help you create from a clean piece of paper. They're handing you a pen and a clean sheet of paper with nothing wrote on it. Here you have red in the background. So this is about definitely something within your reality. So I feel like they're helping you flip a page to start a new chapter. This new chapter is within reach. So conclusion of this old pattern from your ancestors and a karmic pattern is actually giving you this pen and paper. Alright, so I think there's a couple more that need to come out. I figured so. So we have mourning. So you could still be mourning somebody who has passed, and depressed, detached, and unemotional. So I feel like for Leos, I feel like what's concluding is this mourning energy from a passed on loved one that has caused you to be depressed. And I feel like they're coming in and saying, Leo, look, you can lean on me. I will always be here. But you really need to detach from mourning me, because I am here. I am within reach. And I am helping you to conclude this depressed energy from my passing. And to show you this, I'm showing you this because I want you to turn the page. I want you to start a new chapter. So I'm giving you a red pen within your reality. I see something with red in it, to where you can create a new chapter of your life. But you need to conclude this mourning that has got you in this depressed energy. Because all it's doing is clouding this conclusion. Okay? So how can Leo evolve from this pattern and take their next step? How can they evolve from this pattern and take their next step? How can Leo evolve? Yeah. Beautiful. How can you evolve? Well, pour out some love on that pen and paper. Journal. Because that is one of the first steps to concluding things. Put it down in black and white. You're not going to be able to mail it to this person, right? Because they're already passed. But putting it down on pen and paper and just thinking to myself, seal it with a kiss, is the first step. So they're showing you how to conclude it. That's by journaling your feelings. Instead of staying in this depressed energy. That's the first step. Journaling. Journaling how you feel. Get up. When you get in this depressed energy, just journal it. Write it down. Write everything down that you would like to say. Seal with a kiss and act like you're mailing it to them. They're telling you this. That's how you can evolve from it. That's how you can be more in the flow of self-love instead of being depressed. Because they're trying to reach out and tell you this. They're trying to say, hey, I'm showing you this. You can lean on me, but you need to let go of the mourning. I'm still here. I am assisting with this. I love you. I'm pouring out the love upon you, showing you you can still lean on me. But you don't realize it because you're still stuck in this energy of being depressed over it, grieving. Grieving doesn't have a time frame. You can still grieve over somebody and still move on with your life. There's going to be moments, trust me. My parents are not here either. And I think about them all the time. I talk about them all the time. You know. But Leo, they're telling you, journal your emotions. Sit down. It doesn't matter if you're mad or not. Sit down, write it out, act like you're mailing it to them. That's where it begins. So how can you evolve from this pattern? Pouring out your emotions on pen and paper. That's where it begins. Conclude this dark energy. Conclude it. Detach yourself from it. Step more into your heart space. Take that next step to conclude it. Look, reach out. See? Here's your hand and here's theirs. They're there with you. Always. For some of you, Or you could even be able to channel them and sit down and write a message from them. A love letter from them. But they're reaching out right here. They're reaching out. They're holding that other side there. There's somebody you can lean on. And they're showing you that. Okay, I don't think I need another card for that one. So, what must Leo consciously let go of that they've been avoiding? What must Leo consciously let go of that they've been avoiding? Play. Take a break from overthinking a goal. Do something fun. Play is a time of recreation and rejuvenation. What must you consciously let go of? Overthinking a goal that you've been avoiding. And do something fun. It'll help to rejuvenate something that you've been trying to create. So have fun. Surrender to going outside, jumping in the water, playing in the trees. Go swing on a swing, slide down a sliding board, jump rope, whatever your fun is. Play a board game. Smile, be happy, do something fun. It'll help to rejuvenate your heart. I feel go out in nature. Tap into the trees. That will also help to rejuvenate you to create something, a goal that you've been trying to reach. Because I feel like you sit down with this pen and this paper and then you get this mental block. Because then this grief comes in. They're telling you, I'm here with you, Leo. I'm meeting you halfway. I am somebody you can lean on. Stop overthinking it. Stop. Have some fun. I will meet you halfway to create whatever it is that you want. So you need to let go and release this grief this morning. They're not telling you that it's a time frame, but they're telling you that, grief does not have a time. There's no set amount of time to work through it. But they don't want you to sit in a depressed grief energy. They want you to sit in the power of love. Sit in your heart space with love, not depression. That's where the rejuvenation starts. Okay? That's where they are reaching out to you. You two can meet in the middle. And you can realize that this is somebody you can lean on, even if they're still not, even if they're not with you here in a physical. You can still lean on them. They're reaching out to you. I see two trees. One's you and one's them. Trees. Trees. Lots of trees. So, these are messages from your soul self that you must listen to at this time. Leo. Messages from your soul self that you need to listen to at this time. Messages from Leo's soul self that they need to listen to at this time. Believe. Yep, the best is yet to come. So they want you to believe in the goal that you're trying to create. Believe in your soul. Ground your energy by going outside and connecting with nature. And create a better goal for you. Look at the flowers. It's brown. That's connected to your Earth Star chakra. And that will be the beginning of the life that you want to create, is your belief system. So stop overthinking a situation, a goal, and believe that you can create a better life with loving yourself, believing in yourself. So we're going to pull another message from your soul self that you need to listen to at this time. Forgiveness heals. See how these two hands are holding on to that heart? There it is, right there. Two hands holding on to your heart. There is that purple clover. Purple represents your spirituality. Look at the yellow, that's your solar plexus. When you believe in your power, the power of your emotions, the power of I can create my own reality, you'd be surprised how things come out. Forgive yourself and others. Let go of the old story. Release any guilt or blame. Everyone is doing the best they can. This includes you, Leo. Kickstart the healing process by surrendering all the judgment and hurt. Take a break from it. Your health and happiness will thank you. All right, Leo, that is your lunar eclipse reading. Thank you for watching and have a blessed lunar eclipse and a great week.